Hey guys, Lar here. Thought I'd put out a content warning that this game deals with heavy themes of suicide, self-harm, a lot of stuff like that. So if that's not your speed, don't want to deal with that, this video may not be for you. We don't normally put out content warnings on videos, especially if we play like an M-rated game, because, you know, it's an M-rated game. Like, certain things come with the territory. With a horror game, you expect to be challenged emotionally, but we felt like this game took it a step further, so we thought we'd say something up front. There are other horror games that we have on the channel if you want to get your spook on, but you don't want to have to deal with such heavy themes. So you can watch our other Fatal Frame playthroughs, you can watch Resident Evil, we got links in the descriptions if I did my job, possibly a link in the corner right here, right now. Otherwise, just remember this is a fictional game with fictional characters doing actions that, like, we really can't or shouldn't do. If you suffer from feelings of suicide or self-harm, reach out. No matter what you think, your family loved ones do care for you, they do love you. If talking to someone on the outside is more your speed, the suicide hotline number is here. Always call, always reach out. I've been there before. You'll be surprised how much people do care, and they just don't express it well. Hey guys, Lar here, got Justice with me.
Hey!
And it's time for our countdown to Halloween. You know how this is. Fatal Frame every day until Halloween. Few more episodes than we think this year.
Gonna be a couple.
Nah. Okay, so, truthfully...
Countdown to Halloween, but we are releasing one video every month.
Truthfully, what it is that Justice here is dipping out of Florida. He's going to live the dream and not live in, like, potentially one of the shittiest states of all time.
I mean, you know, every state has its ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm staying in Florida, so I guess I can't bitch too much. But you're leaving.
Or can you bitch more than most?
I will bitch more than most.
I know that.
But yeah, so you're leaving and you won't be here in October.
No.
And we have one Fatal Frame left. So I was like, let's just play it. I know these episodes are going to up in
June.
It's June right now if these go up on time.
Yeah.
I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but my cat, Kaneko, is at the door. Really wants to be in here, but when she gets in here, she's going to pull down all my posters. So she cannot be in here with us. That's rough.
That's fine. I played partway in through episode 1, I believe. I didn't make any real progress in this game.
Yeah. So here's the deal. This game got delayed. It didn't come out at Halloween.
This is the game we were supposed to do last year for Halloween.
Right.
But then Koei Tecmo...
Well...
No, it wasn't them, because it was a localization issue, right?
Well, it's multiple things. For one, the original release date had it come out way too close to Halloween. The remasters. The original game's on Wii U. But it came out way too close to Halloween for us to feasibly do. And then we were like, okay, well, we'll play the first game again, which you can check out that playthrough right here. And then, like, on Halloween, maybe we'll release an extra video of this one. I was doing the first chapter or whatever. And then it got delayed until, like, the end of November.
Yeah.
And we played some of this just on our own, not on the channel. We didn't finish it. Partly because, you know, like, the horror hype had died down, and, you know, I'm full into Persona 5 at this point. Also partly because...
What was I doing in November?
You were doing something stupid.
Probably. But
then also, what they say about this game is true. It really does get worse the further on you get in.
Yeah. Worse like in a I'm gonna shit my pants way, or worse like in a...
There's a story beat that I...
Worse like in a I'd like to go back to one way.
There's a story beat that I won't spoil, but it, like, retroactively ruins the entire franchise.
Oh, no.
Like, people tell themselves it's not canon. Like, if you ever want to know why people separate the PS trilogy and then the rest of them, this is why. But we'll get there when we get there. Go ahead and start. So, happy Halloween,
June,
guys.
And before you ask, it's a work of fiction, alright? I know this seems like a real-life story. It's fake. Made it up.
Alright, and to honor our truck driving friends, we will be reading docs and memos and all that shit. So, I'll start this. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinizaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. So not to be confused with Miku Hinazaki, which was the protagonist of the first game.
That's a choice. You know, it's fine. They're two different names. I can separate them.
Well, see,
I'm gonna choose to believe that it's like intentionally close to each other names.
At first I saw it and I was like, is that a typo?
Is that this world's Joestar family? But like this world's shittier.
But every stand is just the camera obscura.
Every stand is just ghosts are trying to kill you. Is that hair? Is that wet hair? Ugh.
Yeah, it's been a few months since I've seen any of this.
Am I just lying in a pool of wet hair?
You might be.
That's scarier than anything else that's happened in these games.
That's a lie, and you fucking know it. So I'm going to warn everybody right off the bat. Team Ninja worked on this game. So breast physics, if breast physics offend you, we have 220-something videos on the channel that you can go watch.
Yeah, there's more than hair in this water. My controller wants me to know that something is happening.
I love vibration. You are allowed to take this out of context.
So you have played this game?
I've played 3 chapters.
So I need to know, it looks like I'm going to need to know very soon. Tank controls or no?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Team Ninja definitely worked on this.
How could you tell?
Alright, you have to get out of here. Take a look around real quick.
You always have to look before you leap.
I'm leaping, dude. I see that? Ain't no looking happening. Oh, no, it wants me to go that way, huh?
Yeah, it wants you to go to the door.
Would you please put some pep in that step? Oh my god. Do you want to pretend something important's happening?
Do you not remember this opening bit at all?
No, it's been a while.
I think you've only played the opening bit and then, like, maybe halfway through the second house, which is not a very long thing, so...
No, I don't think I ever got that far.
I expect by the time this first part video is done, you'll be well past where you stopped. So I think R2 runs, or you may not be able to run until it tells you you can. Interesting thing about the run button, it automatically points you in the direction your camera's pointing.
That is interesting. I don't like that. I guess it's like a conscious choice, like when you're to make it to where if you want to run,
oh, it's L2.
You can't like look behind you. But also sometimes I want to look behind me while I'm running. That's scary. Whoa!
I did not appreciate how much I needed them to not be widescreen. The horror is worse when it's widescreen.
You know, I'm glad that they hadn't got any more distance on me than that, because I was under the impression that was going to be a lot worse than it was.
Oh, don't worry.
So I guess not that door then? That doesn't leave me with a lot of options, is the problem. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, this door's just open now. That's good. Wait, that's good, right?
No, it's not good at all. It's objectively shit.
You know, I will say this game looks pretty nice.
Oh, graphically, it's the best one by far, but the last one
Those
was
black and
Wii.
white shots were very, very unpleasant to see.
Yeah.
These mystery boxes are getting out of hand. Oh, that's gross, dude.
That's gross. What do you even do? What do you even do?
Die, probably. Hopefully.
Oh. Miyu Hinazaki has disappeared. Yeah, I fucking bet, dog.
Alright, see you guys next year for the next Halloween.
No one could hear her cries for help, as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. That mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people, neither of who are Miyu, probably. Oh, yeah, no. Yuri, Ren, and Miyu.
Wasn't Ren...
It is terrifying. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Ren's not from the other games.
What was the guy's name in 4?
Not Ren. Chunsu something. It's not him.
I'm glad they're just laying it all out. Like, this is the game, this is what's going to happen in it. Here's the characters.
Yeah.
Get ready to not have fun.
First drop. Sounds like a fucking Kingdom Hearts bit.
It looks like a Kingdom Hearts bit.
Right. Oh jeez, okay. Among the residents of the village at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow, or a trace, of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. What the fuck is psychometry?
Psychometry? I don't know.
Psychometry? Okay. Yuri Kuzukata accompanies Hisoki Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. That's your cue. That's your cue. Stop looking at your phone.
Psychometry, also known as token object reading or psychoscopy? Psychoscopy?
The fuck?
Is a form of extrasensory perception characterized by the claimed ability to make relevant associations from an object of unknown history by making physical contact with that object.
That's horseshit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see some evidence for it.
Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment.
Wait, Hisoka wasn't one of the names?
Hisoka is the woman taking her, like, they're going together.
But we got 3 names, that's not one of them.
It's not one of the names.
There's characters in this game?
There's gonna be side characters, it's gonna be fucking something, I guess.
Got that sailor outfit?
I thought that I'd be scared of death,
Got that English voice acting back?
but I can't even cry.
Missed your English voice acting.
Like no, I can't do that thing that actors can do where they can make themselves cry. Can't do it.
I am alone. In the end, I am alone.
Even the frame rate's leaving her.
It's a stylistic choice, I believe. I hope.
Okay.
There's no way it's a hardware limitation.
Alone.
Yuri?
The old games did those like
Yeah.
30
sure.
FPS cutscenes.
What we're looking for should be in here.
I think it's supposed to be like a dreamlike thing.
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
Hey,
Hey, I know that thing.
This
That thing
is
looks a
camera
lot better than it used
obscura.
to.
It will let you see the unseen.
it is one of many
including the
camera
clues that will help you
obscuras.
find what we're here for.
It's not the old like shitty
This is
accordion
your
camera
opportunity.
anymore.
First case. I'm
Yeah,
sure
as
you'll
far
do
as like the artwork associated with Fatal Frame, I kind of dig it. There's an argument that it's kind of boring or
it.
whatever,
Works
but
exactly
I don't know,
like a
man.
normal camera.
It's distinctly Fatal Frame, you
Give
know?
it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Yeah. Just hold up the camera. Yeah! Fucking quick draw over here. Hey, how you doing?
Alright, we got
Camera
some
obscura photographs the netherworld.
tutorial shit to go through.
Apparently. Bam! Glad it didn't do any damage to her.
That world that we see through the lens is not unlike
The second... Ah,
it. Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
interesting.
If you aren't,
Right, so this game
you
works a
might
bit
be
differently
drawn
now.
into the netherworld yourself.
Yeah, this game's definitely unique. So off the bat, you are not using motion controls.
Doesn't look like I'm using motion.
Okay, so I think you turned them off when you were playing before. By default, they're on, and it is wild. This game was originally played on the Wii U, so you had that, Wii U touchpad.
Things around here seem to have changed.
Alright, we're done with the photo shoot.
Take this.
Take this.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
Dude, am I kidding?
Now don't panic.
Big mad
Be
out
sure
there.
to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
I don't like it when people are like, alright, here's your first job. Don't panic.
Right? Well, I mean, panicking never helps.
Yeah, but I feel like that insinuates there's going to be a reason. You can also press... Ha! Wait, didn't do anything.
Just an X to pass through.
Oh, okay. In the previous tutorials, they were like making me do it.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It
What was the
taken
button for the
to
camera?
mourn the dead. It's why Ren
You
sent
just
us-
did this.
You think I don't know that? I thought it was L2. No, that runs.
But it seems that this photo
Was it not
is
square?
somewhere around here. And he wants us to see what we
Triangle.
can find it.
Now we look real stupid on camera.
Listen, I won't forget again for the next minute.
Holding you to that.
Yeah. The quick turn's a little bit harder to use, I feel like. Is that just to tell me where she is? What the fuck?
Oh, what was that?
It was a ghost. I missed it.
Dude, the ghosts are really easy to miss in this game.
Well, we'll come back one day maybe and do a complete ghost run.
Parsec does exist. If only we had computers that weren't complete fucking horseshit jank.
Ooh, don't say we, boy.
Oh yeah, tell me about your computer, man. Apparently it's boosted up since the last time I saw it.
It's definitely better than it used to be. Wasn't cheap. Goddamn GPU costs.
How much was it?
Hey, done.
Dude, that guy looks like he just spent a bunch of money on a CPU.
That's actually just how I look after like my 6th hour of work.
Dead inside, kind of.
Those last 2 hours, that's exactly what I look like.
Kind of just standing around.
No real physical details. Wait. Hey, nah, you're good, dudes. I'm fine.
Alright.
Those ghosts were just the jump scare ghosts. They're not here to kill you.
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Can you now?
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
So at the end of this hallway, there's something to read, but also there's going to be a ghost that pops up. I don't remember if it happens before or after you read.
Let's follow that shadow.
I think it happens after you read. That's going to be your free gifts from me.
Nice. I already missed like 2, so. Probably 3, actually, I think.
What the fuck? No, it's going to be like up there. It's going to be like there. Don't do this to me. No, don't do this to me.
Oh, unless you stop, you can't start again. You have to wait.
An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it.
I mean, maybe, man.
Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground for centuries. People have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which are totally not from some old 90s RPG bullshit.
I'm pretty sure that's just from Zelda. Also, Twilight.
Oh yeah, Twilight. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. They are not clear waters anymore, my friend.
They looked clear. I could see all the hair in it.
Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichuru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide. It suffered many years ago. There was no period there. I don't know why I stopped. Devastating landslide. It suffered many years ago. The shrine road at the summit was cut off and the flow of the water through the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape.
That's kind of rad.
New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichuru Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities.
That's not rad.
Among those lost were the family Ichiru's Manor's proprietor, listen.
Man
English
didn't commit no crimes that we know of.
Effectively putting an end to the business.
We're going to learn about some crimes later, I'm sure.
Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot.
You know, I say we're going to discover some crimes. You know who didn't do shit wrong? The folklorist.
Nope.
Moment of silence for my boy, the folklorist, who was just like, I'm going to move into this nice historic home. And then his wife killed herself. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountains now a place for those wishing to The mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. That's a sentence.
By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult.
Hell yeah. Also, photo. Take it.
Man, God.
Let me tell you something. You do not have time.
Man, peeking through.
You have no time to get these photos.
Wait, is that how long it takes me to take another photo?
Yes.
I was like, why is the thing on the side of the screen moving like that?
If you miss a shot, you will not have another chance to get it.
Also, I want to mention the folklorist kid also got kidnapped and disappeared and died. I don't want to make it seem like that didn't happen. Or that his kid was less important than his wife, but you know.
There's also another ghost at the end of this hallway. Now. There you go.
Yay! Yo, that's a creepy fucking picture. It's like we're playing a horror game.
Right?
Alright, cool. I can see echoes of the past. That's just kind of how these games work, though.
And then don't bother going left right now. Just go ahead and go right.
But I want to go left.
You're going to go left anyway.
But I want to go left, Lar!
You can't get the thing you need here until the other path tells you can get it.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things.
Here we go!
Right? That's not how human body moves when it crawls, right?
No, put up a representation of what I look like when I have to crawl somewhere. There you go.
Maybe it's in this room. It appears we need a key.
Damn!
Try
Team
to
Ninja
Forma
on the
Obscura.
So, hold on. So, do you know why that happens?
I assume because she just popped in.
Yeah, because they literally apply...
Because she pops in, she doesn't have any physics acting on her until she's in the world.
Well,
And then as she enters the world, all the physics get applied at once.
yeah, exactly. Because she doesn't, like, disappear or reappear. They move her real fast. So then all the movement physics that, like, apply to a curveball to happen. That's why, in PS2 games, you'll see characters' hair flick up whenever they appear on screen. It looks stupid as fuck, by the way.
Psychic photograph! Ah!
There's something in the photo, indeed.
There sure is, dude.
Here, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, when you crawl through...
You go on ahead and look for the
Stop.
key.
When you
I don't want to.
crawl through, get ready to look up and take a photo immediately. Right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you got that. I thought it was going to disappear on you.
It was close.
It took me...
So this game definitely, I think, uses different buttons than the previous game, so I keep kind of having to fight my own instincts.
It definitely uses different buttons from the PlayStation 2 versions. And then, of course, the Wiimote was the Wiimote.
So if you see me, like, fiddling around and pressing, like, 3 different buttons to do something before I finally do it, that's why.
Go ahead and throw the excuse out there right now.
Oh, did you want to... Oh, it's just telling me there's a thing in here to lock onto?
Is that something you pick up? Oh, and that was a ghost behind you.
No, it's pointing me to that.
Oh, okay. I think there is a ghost in here when you pick up the item. It might be this room. Like after
Is it gonna do the
Like
thing?
after you-
Is it gonna do the thing?
Not yet.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know. Thanks.
There you go.
Is that what he's looking at?
The face I make when I look at a key.
Alright. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You can turn on motion controls and people can get better.
Well, I mean, that would give me better, like, reactions, right?
Yeah, but like, I didn't use them. To me, it makes me miss shots because, like, you don't use them to move, so your hand kind of gets lazy and you put it where it's comfortable. And then whenever you gotta pull it up, the camera, like, warps to where your hand actually is, and you're like, oh no.
Those look like the dolls that we had to get pictures of to break the fucking curse or whatever.
Hopefully it's just a reference and not something I have to do. That looks good on the capture.
Yeah. Hey, I found the key while you stood around. Thanks for that.
Well, you're the apprentice.
Yeah, she's able to keep that flashlight pretty steady while crawling around. I couldn't do that.
It's somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
Damn, that's a fast one.
Hold on. There's something there.
Yeah, I know. Let me look at it.
No, it's gonna tell you how to look at things.
I know how to look at things. You can what?
From the correct angle and position. That's not right. You're gonna have to move around and tilt the camera a little bit. I don't think it's that. I think it's when it like.
Why is it turning red then?
I think it also has to be like horizontal. You gotta turn the camera horizontal.
The camera is horizontal.
Oh, vertical, I mean. You're right. I'm saying horizontal, but I meant vertical. There you go.
Okay. I guess I don't know how to look at things, actually. Wait a minute. So it's like every game's lockpicking minigame, but worse.
Yes.
Good. Hopefully I won't have to do that too many times in this game.
This is what we came here for.
Yeah, it's not like your character's literal fucking job.
This is what we came here for, to retrieve a book from the other world.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
I want to give credit where it's due. There's a lot of animation for the eyes, and I think it goes a long way in setting the mood for this game.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Also,
The game looks good.
well, I mean, the character models look fine. They're not like stellar or whatever, but like the animation in the eyes really like make it seem better than it is. When you turn this corner, there's going to be a ghost of Hisoka that you can take a photo of. Oh, I forgot about that long-necked gentleman.
He doesn't have a long neck, he's just kind of bent forward.
But yeah, when you round this corner, there's going to be another ghost. I'm only telling you...
Oh yeah, he shut the door too. He's just like, what, you raising a barn?
I'm only telling where the ghosts are. Now remember, don't worry, it's going to be...
Objects like we did just now might be easy, but
I think that was it. I think that's what you're supposed to take a photo of.
Oh, it didn't give me a...
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Psychometry allows you to
And then
see the
up at the fork, there's a ghost to the left when you go back down the stairs. Not that left, the other
never
left.
Follow after the shadow of someone who is
Yeah, I'm only telling the ghost in this opening chapter so we can get enough points to like buy something if we need it. Like,
I've already seen some things I
there
wish
it is.
I hadn't.
And it's gone.
I hit R1 to take the picture.
Oh yeah, it feels like R1 should take photos.
R1 rotates the camera.
Yeah, I guess it kind of has to.
Yeah, because you're using L1 to lock on, so you need to use... Or L2 to lock on, so you have to use the ones to rotate, which means R2 has to take pictures. Oh, that's going to be a whole thing I got to do.
Well, hopefully you'll find an opportunity
Hopefully
to
there
practice.
won't be a lot of ghosts or anything.
Right?
Oh, no!
That dude's chest is ripped as hell for a zombie.
Thank you, I work out!
Why does he have the old man,
Yeah, he's
surprise voice from, like, Inuyasha?
Little Hank Hill there. Whoa! Oh shit, he's back.
I would love it if Mike Judge, like, dubbed over Fatal Frame scenes.
Ghosts will try to attack or grab you. Just useful life advice, honestly. Oh, I get 0 moments? Oh, I can combo off it?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Maybe taking more risks does it for good. You damn straight.
Fighting ghosts.
I like how he's polite and he lets you sit there and read the tutorial.
He's not like a, and he even lets me practice a little bit too.
Dude, why does he move like he's on the catwalk?
Because he is. Oh god, dude, the reload time between shots.
Yeah, that's like the one thing. If we're upgrading things, that's the one thing I'm going to advocate we upgrade. I need to be able to like machine gun this shit.
Oh, there's a lot of new mechanics to learn, apparently. Okay, so it's less about timing in this game and more about lining up those shots for the circles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't worry. Time is going to come into play.
Oh boy. do I get both his arms and both circles? Can I even get both of the circles?
Yeah. What are my cats doing in there? There you go.
There we go. Alright. Did you... Whoop.
Catcher goes mid attack.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So zero frame, or zero whatevers are still a thing.
They're calling them the fatal frame shot in this one, which...
Is what they were called in the original in Japanese, but they changed it to, I think, the zero shot in the American version.
Well, my understanding was it was called the Zero Shot, but the game's called Zero. So it's supposed to be what the game's called, but then when they changed the title of the game, they didn't change it in the
is
game.
it like a Resident Evil 7 Biohazard situation?
Kinda, yeah. So it's supposed to be the same name as the game, it's just that we had the game changed for America. Europe, of course, calls this Project Zero. You'll find a lot of European...
The proud European tradition of being like, oh, it's got two names? Make a third.
Well, you'll see a lot of Twitter fans, or Twitter users who are fans of this, so I got used to referring to it as Project Zero for a while, you know? What was that? What was that jitter just there?
There's a boy jittering around. You never seen someone jitter before?
Do not let that... Apparently not, because that's what jittering is. I ain't never seen it.
Where is he?
He's in the wall. There he is.
Get out the wall, asshole.
Oh no, what made you think we were going to do that? What made you think people would not be in the walls?
Right, knockback. I was like, why does he keep disappearing into the walls? Because when I get the red shots, he's got knockback. I forgot. You know, I think it's actually easier to an extent to not lock on. It gives you more freedom to, like, capture circles, you know?
That checks out.
When I'm locked onto his face, I have to hold the thing at specific angles to also get his arms. Were you just standing there the whole time? I guess she doesn't have a camera. What is she supposed to do, right?
Why did you give her camera to you?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
That's the face you make when you realize that your mentor knew there'd be fucking ghosts.
I am alone.
She's right there, dude.
You got this, like, fucking hot big sister like lady hugging you from behind. What are you talking about?
What's going on here?
Oh, you haven't seen this scene at all, have you?
No, I don't think I got... I think I played a little bit of the tutorial and then I had to go.
Alright, no.
Oh, wait, why does he have a knife? No, kid.
Yeah, no, take a guess. Take a guess where this is going.
The knife?
Yes. Take a guess where the knife's going.
Could be going anywhere.
Could be going anywhere. You're right. And again, proud tradition of a bunch of creepy shithead adults surrounding children, gleefully waiting for the murder to happen.
Is it gleeful? I feel like that's like the...
Not how you use a knife.
Yeah!
He like hits her with the hilt.
He hit her with the... Oh, no! Was that Camp movie? I was going to say, hit her with that Camp
Oh,
movie.
the fucking oar.
Yeah,
Oh, that dream again.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Holy shit, he's got a mini-me.
What?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
The subtitles are so fucking far behind what they're saying. I guess not too bad, but it's noticeable.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's probably never good when you find like a photograph of a recurring nightmare.
Right? Don't let the same angle as your nightmare. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoko, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of postmortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by certain Ren Hojo.
Some of those I think were pre-mortem.
As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. I wonder which one would make for a more interesting story.
It's just a dream.
It's just a dream. I would love it if that was the twist. Rank B, alright, so...
That's pretty shit.
It says 17 minutes. How long is this video? 40 minutes? Gotcha. Oh, I guess first drop is only first drop in the prologue. And then, yeah, don't start yet. We're gonna come back, and I guess we're gonna do this like we do Halloween. We're gonna do, like, one a day. Or, if we don't do one a day, we won't wait a week. We're gonna rapid-fire upload these, okay? So... Look at that Final Fantasy X-ass outfit you just put on. Yeah, this came with a lot of DLC added because I actually pre-ordered. Dude. Yeah, we're playing on the digital version of Fatal Frame 5, but I do have a physical copy of this. I got it from PlayAsia.
Nice.
That shipping got delayed. I'm so glad I got the digital copy in November, because if I had to wait for that, it would have been almost Christmas. But, yeah. See you guys next time.
Or will I?
Probably will.
Yeah.
Guys, check out those other Fatal Frame videos, too. They're up here.
Yeah, get that plug in. Woo!